Students, today we will start a new chapter of Geography, India size and location. Topic to be covered here are the India, their location, size, India and the world, the neighboring countries, In this topic we will cover where is the location of India among the world, and then you will see how big or the vast is the size of India, the position of India in the global world and the neighboring countries of India. So here we can see the seven major continent of the world. It is commonly defined, when we talk about the continent, it is commonly defined as a large land mass separated from other land masses by ocean. Some of them are connected to each other while others are not connected. All of them have a different numbers of countries forming them. So the name of the seven continents of the world you can see here: the Asia, the Africa, the Europe, then you see the Australia here, and then comes the North America, the South America and the Antarctica. So when we talk about India, India is situated in the continent of Asia. So here, what is Asia? So here you can see here Asia is a term invented by the Greeks and the Roman, which at the time include Persian, Arabs and Indians. Some historian says that the word Asia was derived from the Phoenician word Ash, which meant east. The ancient Roman picked up the word from the Greeks. The Latin word Oriens means rising the sun, rises in the east. So many people originating from that directions were eventually referred to as Orientals. So when we talk about the Asia, Earth's largest continent and the most populous continent, located primarily in the eastern and the northern hemisphere. So India is a part of Asia continent, it is located in the South Asia. So South Asia or Southern Asia is the southern region of the Asia, continent which is bounded on the south by the Indian Ocean. You can see here the Indian Ocean. Here comes a question that why was the Indian Ocean named after a country? So for a number of reasons. It is the third largest ocean in the world after Pacific and Atlantic Ocean. So if we talk about the Pacific, when we talk about the Pacific, it is the largest water body surrounding the America, both the North America and the South America. The Atlantic Ocean that separate Europe from America. Now the Indian Ocean has the biggest and the closest extent piece of landmass to it in the form of the Indian subcontinent. So the Indian subcontinent carved the Himalayas in the north, and you can see Bay of Bengal in the east and Arabian Sea in the west. So when we talk to its south, there is just a vast stretch of the sea. We see into it the culmination of the Arabian Sea and the Bay of Bengal. Apart from you can find here Lakshadweep as well as the Andaman Nicobar Island. So you can see a vast stretch of land masses or the coastal region. Here you can see that if we talk about the international maritime rules, every country has an exclusive authority over 12 miles of the sline water bodies which they may be along the coastlines. India has one of the longest coastline. If we talk about this, India has one of the longest coastline in the world in terms of the landmass. All these factors contribute to the naming of the particular ocean. Within that also there are you can see the influence of the early European sailors and navigators. The nations of the Indian Ocean and the Indian Ocean Territory was further solidified by the British, the French, Portuguese, Dutch and the Danish sailor. Okay, just as ocean surrounded by Arctic, you can see that is called the Arctic Ocean, and the ocean surrounded by surrounding the Antarctica is known as the Antarctic Oceans. So same, the ocean surrounding the Indian subcontinent is the Indian Ocean. So India was trading hub ever more than 3000 years ago. The trade route to and from India connected Oman, okay, then you can see Persian, Mesopotamia, China, Egypt, Greece and then Rome, which says a lot to that particular area. So here comes, so with this information we got the idea, okay, of India located and share its boundary with the neighboring countries. That we will discuss in detail in the next topic. So let's locate India, okay. So India is located in the, if we talk about the, it is located in the northern hemisphere. So when we talk about the hemisphere, you can see the line, okay, of 0 degree, okay, or the equator that divide the earth into the northern, here you can see the northern hemisphere in the north and southern hemisphere, okay. So India lies in the northern hemisphere in this portion. So the mainland extends between latitude 8 degree 4 minute north to 37 degree 6 minute north and 68 to 7 degree east, 68 degree 7 minute east to 97 degree 25 minute east is the longitude. So this is the extent, or this is the latitude and the longitude of India. When we talk about the latitude, it is an imaginary horizontal line, okay, as you can see, parallel to the equator, run from east to west. And when we talk about the longitude, it is an imaginary vertical lines, okay, drawn from the north to south pole, okay, at an angular distance. So what are the use of this latitude and longitude here? So let's go through the map, okay. So first we talk about the latitude, that was how much, 8 degree 4 to 37 degree 6. So here you can see an imaginary line, okay, that is what, that represent the equator, okay. So India is above the equator, here the equator is 0 degree. So when we say that it is 8 degree, so maybe it is above here, okay, and then comes the it extend till 37 to 6, 37 degree 6. So here you can see that it may be extend 8 to 37 degree 6 in the north, okay. Same here also, as you can see the longitude is 68 to 7, 68 degree 7 here and 97 degree 25 minute here. So maybe the extent, so here you can find the longitudinal extent of India, okay. So you can see the rough diagram here, as you can see the equator 0 degree, and when we talk about the extension, the latitudinal extent, you can see 8 degree to 37 degree. So we have made here, and then you can see 68 to 97 is the longitudinal extent. So when we talk about the current location of India, is that it is located in this portion. So if we talk about, they are used to accurately locate the positions, okay, on the surface of the earth. So here this is the location, this is the address or location where it is, where India is located. So today we discuss about the location of India, and in the next video we will talk about the size of India and the world.